if all barriers all across Canada were lifted, that would increase GDP by about 5%. Over the long term. In the very near term, it'd be very, very, very modest. And it's by no means obvious that would offset whatever it is that's going to come from the United States. Of course, we still don't know what's going to come from the United States. So, I mean, it would be good, but it's anybody's guess as to whether or not we enough to offset what's coming in from the United States.
This move by the federal government to lift some of these exceptions here, do you see that as a temporary move or something that would be permanent?
I should hope it's permanent. I think if I'm trying to be optimistic about these things, it's more like, sometimes it's more symbolic of, okay, somebody's doing something. Same thing coming out of Nova Scotia. Somebody's doing something instead of saying nice words about it. We've had nice words about it since forever. In the meantime, and these barriers keep going up. These are really important barriers. Some estimates for the actual value, the cost of these regulatory non-tariff barriers is like the equivalent of having 20% tariffs all across Canada for everything. So these things are not insignificant. It's a big deal. Thank you.
Stephen Gordon, so what will you be watching for next year? Because we know a couple of deadlines are coming quick, and by next Friday, this is what the reports are, according to Radio-Canada sources, that the federal minister will remove some of these exemptions.
Well, I mean, as I say, it'd be nice. I mean, but it would really be more symbolic than anything else. And what I'm really interested in seeing is whether or not this will be followed up on by...
In a quarter of a mile, use the right 2 lanes to take exit 15 toward autoroute 440, Quebec 148.
That would be a much bigger deal, if as the minister said, if all the provinces recognize each other's decisions, we don't have to get together.
Use the right 2 lanes to take exit 15, then merge onto autoroute Chaumont-Day.
Has one set of regulations for all the countries. There's more free trade within the European Union than there is within Canada.
Stephen Gordon, thank you very much for your expertise. Always appreciate it.
My pleasure. Bye.
Stephen Gordon, economics professor at Laval University in Quebec. And more on this, by the way, you can go to our website, cbc.ca. Let's go to Lita for a look at the traffic.
And just
continue on autoroute Chaumont-Day for 1 kilometre.
Candiac train. Now it left Lucien Lallier. It was fine all the way to Montreal West. Starting to slow down though at Gare du Canal. So an extra 10 minutes to make it over to the South Shore towards its destination. Well, its final destination is Candiac, but they're going to be about a 10-minute delay to get to Gare Delson at this point. And in Saint-Hyacinthe,